lost because you're like, oh, normally I just
else.
Nikita at you from mid-stage at this point. Oh shit, now what do I do playing this other character? I'm not saying you're ever going to have to play another character, but I think to be a more well-rounded player, you would like to play other characters, and I think Snake is will only enforce not bad habits, but easy habits, because the character has such powerful, easy options. Right?
I think an important factor that they should consider is that, like, especially against Jaice when he's playing Zelda, is being mindful of the height he is in regards to...
Oh no, the weak hit of the...
So good.
That is brutal. Like, just timed perfectly, because, like, you know,
I mean,
Lumi was trying to do that earlier and didn't get it once. And then Jaice just comes along and was like, oh, I'll just get this.
Zelda's down here compared to Wii Fit. Wii Fit's sour, also doesn't spike, and doesn't last anywhere near as long as Zelda's. Just doing very well for how aggressive he's playing as Zelda. But
we're seeing a lot more Hadoukens out of Shadrew tonight. Not sure why. Just an observation.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good stall like he did just then, but at the same time, he is doing it in neutral when he's like, all right, I know they're sitting under a platform, and like they're a little bit. You know,
maybe he's just using it to try and lever open the defense or something like that.
I think Jaice covered that option perfectly, but the win box, or just like put the presence of the Ghost Knight, or whatever they're called. I forget what they're called. Twilight Knight? No. Phantom. Oh, I was like, it's something ghostly. I've seen the sticker. It's the spirit of this game, but you know what I'm saying.
Oh, he's dead. Yikes. All right, well, this is a little different from the earlier set that these guys had so far.
Did Jaice play? Yeah, he did play Zelda, right? He won one game with it.
Yes. He played Peach game 1, lost, played Zelda game 2 and 1, and then lost, I think.
Yep.
Something like that.
And then went back to Peach.
Yeah.
All right. But he's been playing red hot chili peppers with this Zelda.
Oh, wow, that's quick. Didn't realize there was no lag on that move. Good auto cancel. Oh,
good
wow.
Would be.
Oh! Is that death? Yeah, for sure.
He's got the
Oh my lord! Just waits it.
He's got the room to make those sort of like risky plays. So I'm just gonna beat you.
Yeah, fair enough. That forward air at the end there just shows such like understanding of the mindset of the other player. Things like that. An awareness of. I'm not saying that he knew that he was going to drop shield. I'm not saying he knew he was going to drop shield, but knowing he waited to do that forward air in a very sort of deliberate timing sort of a way. Like, here's when he's going to pick to do an option. I'm going to forward air where he was, and it might, and it did.
Yeah. Just the cognizance.
Yeah.
Like that word.
The awareness.
Yeah.
This is a simple
great player, Juice.
Juicy boy. Oh, Lord. Don't know if that was really the right option.
By Shadrew?
No, by Jaice to use the neutral B to try and escape the combat. I guess if he was going to jump for another aerial, it would have escaped.
Yeah, I was going to say it was great, like, distance closing by Shadrew. Like, wow, okay, good. He saved his jump. Oh, man.
He's still at a very low percent. He only just disappeared off screen, I believe. I don't think he went far. So.
If he didn't have his jump, he definitely would have died.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Just how far, like, I did the exact same thing again. Okay.
All right. Well. Yeah. Okay.
A little bit of complacency there from Jaice.
This is a bit of a different game.
But that is a very exploitable part of Ken's up B, because it's got multi hits. Oh, maybe it's not. Anyway, you could just fall into it with a move and just trade. Just take the trade, push him down. Falco does. I did it to him with fair, so I can understand.
Oh, not dead.
Okay, yeah.
That's dead. No, it's not.
No.
Jaice, I maybe thought it was. He ran away from the ledge, so.
Maybe it's just because he's at 137, but I definitely don't understand why Jaice just doesn't.
That was a great shield.
Babysit him off the stage and just let that down air rip and fall into him. He did it there, which I can agree. But I don't see why he isn't doing it at these percents. Like, or more consistently. Like, he's going for that side B, and that's definitely much harder to land than any other option. Okay, yep. I wouldn't mind seeing...
Why did he turn around there?
People were saying that Zelda's up throws the new... Okay, yeah, good.
That was a little strange. Strange interaction.
Which part?
He down tilted, and then one of the down tilts just happened the opposite way. He just went but, and it missed, and I assume. I don't know.
Strange.
Shadrew is sick as fuck. I assume you're talking about Shadrew.
Jaice is on the comeback though. Look at this. Yep, get it. Go out there. What are you doing?
Maybe he's a little cautious because he's on his last stock.
If you see, if you see Ken or Ryu using that side beat, you've got so much time to get out there and punish them.
Yes.
Shadrew had used his jump as well, I think. Yeah. Can't help but feel a little bitter about the lack of edge guard from Jaice at that moment, where he could have brought it back to the last stock, and then it's a game of composure then, because it's like, sure, he's at 85% or whatever it was,
especially after that side B comes out. Like,
you need like
he doesn't really have another option.
It's kind of like
so you know it's coming.
Sorry?
I mean, he doesn't really have another option, so you know it's coming, so you can pretty much go for it every time.
Definitely. And it's kind of like something that you should always be aware of in this matchup. It's like when Jigglypuff is versing anyone, they're like, I'm always ready for a roll-in so I can rest them at every opportunity.
Yeah.
So it's just a similar thing where it's like, you see Ken, you're like, I see that side B, it's like, your instincts kick in and you're like, all right, I'm going out there, I'm going to hit him with any.
All right, we've got Peach now. Which didn't work out last set, but... Oh, spot dodges the...
I can understand the change, but he was fully in control at the end. Like, once he was on that last stock after that spike, he was in control of that game.
But I think...
Like, he took 85% over 2 stocks, or whatever it was.
Yeah. I think the character switches are more to throw off the opponent. In a way, because he's just as comfortable with either character, and I'm sure he doesn't mind playing either character in this matchup.
Yeah, I agree.
Right? But
and I can understand starting off with Zelda because of how on your Shadrew.
That was nice.
Would have been good attempt. Yeah, good attempt.
I mean, you got to at that point when he's stuck in that one option, you got to go for it.
Would have loved to see a fake first because Peach is like he had a little bit of room to just fade back.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's. I don't think any DI would have saved him. So.
Oh,
yeah, there it is. Just the tip. Jaice smiling about that.
Jaice knowing full well what his options are there.
Ooh, okay.
Oh my goodness. Low profile with the down tilt. That's sick.
Alright. Shadrew's managed to narrowly escape death over there.
Ooh. The down tilts are already coming out.
Let's see his item play. Okay, yep.
No,
like they're all.
Oh no. That's a stitch.
Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah.
Oh, he didn't really catch though.
I was half expecting him to just like hop over Shadrew's shield, Z drop to turn it, and then land with a fair.
Down there. I think.
Dot I. No, it's gone.
Oh wow, messes that up.
I think that might have been a misinput.
That was probably supposed to be a fair. I mean,
Passable there?
Jaice doesn't have combos.
It was just flow cancelled.
I think you're wrong, dude.
No, he's joking, clearly. Right? Did someone say that? I don't know.
Well, maybe you should signify that he's joking.
He's got an exclamation mark.
Oh, that's what that
means.
He's
a known...
a known memer.
A known friend of Jaice.
I know, I'm not like...
No, we're gonna... Look, can we talk about it off stream, Tom? Can we not bring this to the people's stream? Just a GAM 58 viewers.
Oh,
right. On you, Jaice. Pulling out the W.
Probably pull out the old...
Shadrew's got his thinking face on. He can't hide it. Like I said, not a practicer or a known practitioner of stoicism. Every emotion that comes into this man's being, his presence, is immediately displayed.
Upon the face.
Yes.
Upon the face. All right, back to FD. Is this the straight run back? It is.
Yep.
Why
both in
FD,
white?
you think? Oh, okay.
Oh, Jaice is cooking now.
Oh,
right,
no.
fair.
Oh.
Understandable. The Nair, I would have been upset if the Nair hit from that distance.
Yeah.
Had a gigantic hitbox, so. Oh!
All right. I feel like that was not intentional.
Yep. Good recovery by Shadrew, because that's something that he, a few weeks ago, was like noticeably, like that was probably the weakest part of his game, is knowing when to recover high and when to just, you know, instead of just that always going low. So well played by him, and he's really closing the gap now with this side special.
Oh, good mix-up. Gets the ledge.
He's actually missing a lot of the sweet spots with his up Bs over these previous few games. That one's probably intentional.
I mean... Oh! That's 73%.
Yeah. I can't help but think Jaice just wasn't ready for it and still like didn't have any sort of DI ready for that.
Again, that same
rage,
thing.
It was the end hit, like
where he just runs up and Shadrew just panics. Well, not, I don't want to say panics, but Shadrew picks an option where no option is required to be picked, or picks a defensive option when he... I don't know. Like I know he's got invincibility. It's a tough situation. I'm saying it's more like that invincibility is strong as hell, and Jaice abuses it very well.
Shadrew just he's not really known like for extending. Like if he's at high percent. Yeah, during that,
just gets
I don't
clipped.
know. I haven't really seen him extend his lead very much in any of these games. When he's at high percent, the other players come down with invincibility. That's a very niche statement that I've made, but he's
dangerous spot from Jaice there.
All right, just letting him know. So I'm gonna let it rip if you come near my shield or go above me. That was a crazy turn of snipe.
He gets a lot of
ledge.
them.
Okay, that's
a lot of them too.
That's right.
Again, that's
Team throwing it up. Good.
Oh,
would have
wow.
been so sick.
Jaice's timing is good. That pressure is so strong.
Really,
Oh,
okay,
wow.
I didn't think he was going that way, but Jaice really brought that back.
He's got a whole stock lead.
He just obliterated that stock. On Shaddy.
Risky.
It's the stuff you have to go for. He's down. His final game.
He's
a little bit lazy there with that landing aerial. Okay, good combo. I'm surprised Jaice didn't go for the parry there with that landing fair, but solid combi.
50% lead. I mean, but we've seen.
I think he's thinking.
Oh, wow.
Good dash back by Jaice, but
I would have thought he would have tried for a.
The snipe! There's no way he knew he was at the correct distance. No, he probably did.
He probably did, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh wow, nice.
Right, fair.
I think that was a read on the dash back, or.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
No, it's still living.
Still alive. He's got no jump.
Yeah, but he's fine. He's fine. Okay. Oh, the fear.
Wow. All right. Jaice makes a way back.
Peanut Gallery showing their.
As if you